something else. We had quite a bit of snow here in Durango, but as it moved eastward, like I said it was going to, it really hit hard on the eastern plains of Colorado. So we're going to discuss that today. We'll play some great music and have some fun and just a lot of things. So thank you for tuning in and thank you for making us a part of your day. Let's get our Facebook Live show started and then we'll get ready to go. Okay? Wonderful. You guys are awesome. Thank you for tuning in and being here today. And we'll kick things off here in just a bit. I do apologize for the technical difficulty as we get this going. The station was down for a couple of minutes, but we are back up here. So let me do this. Let me stop that. Here we go. Heaven's Country, take it from the top. Hi there, and good morning. Thank you for tuning in. And thank you for making us. Let me turn that down real quick. Good morning. We've had some technical difficulties to start the day off. Wow, what a way to start a Thursday, right? Well, yesterday was something. We saw the storms. We experienced those storms here in Colorado. It's moving toward the Midwest. We will talk about that and the weather. We've got music, news, all sorts of information, your weird news of the day, and so much more. So call your friends and have them join us as we get ready to roll on this Thursday morning. What a day yesterday. Wound up being a snow day at the clinic where I work. And wound up being here in the studio all day. Was not able to go anywhere. We were stuck here. So it was something. The storm has moved eastward. We'll talk about that bomb cyclone storm that hit Colorado. It's going to the Midwest. And it is brutal. So we'll talk about that here in just a bit. Call your friends, have them join us. For now, just keep the faith because we've got a lot of music for you that we're going to play throughout the hour and just have some fun as well, okay? So here's Joe DiMessina as we kick off the hour with Keep the Faith. Thanks for tuning in and making us a part of your day. This is the Heaven's Country Radio Network. Joe Von Seal, hi there. Lee, good morning. Ron, good morning. Jenny, hi there. Yes, the storms are coming your way, Mike. Let me tell you something. This is a brutal storm. We're going to talk about that. So I apologize. I had some technical difficulties with the software, and we're able to get this back on. It just shut off completely. But we're back on. The show must go on. So this bomb cyclone, as they call it, forced nearly 3,100 flights. The National Guard was called in Lockdown, Colorado.
This hour of music sponsored by Barbara Russell Shipley. Thanks for supporting Heaven's Country. Take it from the top.
I used to work down at the factory, drove a forklift for my pay. 8 to 5, that old boss man was a hounding me all day. I can't believe I took it for so long, working for that minimum wage. And after years of working for the man, you know I never got a raise. So I threw down that old ball and chain, got that boss man off my neck. Now he no longer signs my paycheck. He no longer pushes me to do the things that I once did. No more running myself ragged. That's no longer how I live. I won't be at his beck and call. He doesn't bother me at all, 'cause he no longer signs my paycheck. And hangovers are what I got in return. When I look back on how it used to be, I really thought that I was living, while all the time it was taken from me, and I was doing all the giving. Yeah, I'm so glad I saw the light before my life was totally wrecked. Now he no longer signs my paycheck. Yeah, he no longer pushes me to do the things that I once did. No more running myself ragged, 'cause that's no longer how I live. I won't be at his beck and call. He doesn't bother me at all, 'cause he no longer signs my paycheck. Yeah, I won't be at his beck and call. He doesn't bother me at all, 'cause he no longer signs my paycheck.
Heaven's Country Ticket from the top, Chuck Day. He no longer signs my paycheck. Hi there. Thank you for tuning in and making us a part of your day. Good morning. Well, yesterday, wow, what a day. They called the storm the bomb cyclone, and this thing was brutal. Okay, so here's what happened. It came from the Pacific. It moved upward straight into the Four Corners, Durango, Colorado, where I live. Okay? Shout out to the Netherlands. Hi there. So then what happens is this storm dumped snow like you wouldn't believe, and it was windy. I think the thing that really made it bad were the blowing winds, the strong winds. We got about 4 inches of snow here at the Durango studios. It moved eastward. It hit Colorado Springs and Denver. This thing was brutal. Denver canceled over 1,300 flights because of the strong winds. It was amazing. Then the National Guard was called out using specialized vehicles with tank-like treads to rescue stranded drivers in Colorado because of this storm. About 1,100 people were stuck in the snow. So the National Guard had to come in and help them out. Semi-trucks were knocked over because of the strong winds. It was brutal. A fatality yesterday, unfortunately. A Colorado State Patrol officer hit and killed by a car. He was helping another driver who slid off the interstate near Denver. And so that was a tragic situation. This storm was a mess. Some people were stuck in their car for hours. About 200 vehicles were disabled on I-25 near Colorado Springs. It was crazy. The wind was so brutal, it messed everything up. Some reported winds as high as 97 miles per hour near Denver, Colorado. Crazy. Just crazy. So we'll talk a little bit more about that. I do want to tell you it's coming eastbound, okay? And it's heading for Indiana. You guys get ready. I'll tell you about the storm here in a bit. Got a weather forecast for you guys. Let you know what's going on. 11 minutes after the hour, gonna send a song out to Tyson this morning. See if I can get that for you here real quick. Let's do that. Johnny Rowlett. Old Mustang. Thanks for tuning in and making us a part of your day. Shout out to Lone Star Gospel in San Antonio, Texas. You are part of the Heavens Country Radio Network. Good morning.
Through the dust and the grime and the dirt and time, you see all the miles and years. The pain is faded, it barely made it, could bring a man to tears. The dents and the dings and the rusty rings hide what she used to be.
Yeah, Facebook's on there.
She may be nothing but junk to you, but she sure looks good to me. The tires are flat, the suspense is jacked from the rough roads in her past. The motor's blown
Valerie,
and her
guys, be
rods
praying
are
for
thrown,
Valerie in
but
the
she
hospital
used to
in
be
St. Louis.
so fast. All the cracks in the pits and the windshield chips
Joseph,
make it
good morning.
really hard to see. She may look a little rough to you, but she means the world to me. This time horse may be broken,
Hi there.
and you think her life is done. But me, I see so much more. One day I know she'll be restored and partner. This old Mustang is
Together,
gonna
Valerie's in the hospital. Keep her in your prayer.
and someday this Mustang's gonna run. This ain't what she was created for, or what she was supposed to be. With some love and restoration, she will finally be free. Oh, this time
Bob Young, hi there.
may be broken, and you think
Happy good morning. How are you, my friend?
is done. But me, I see so much more. One day I know she'll be restored and partner. This old Mustang's gonna run. Oh, and someday this Mustang's gonna run.
So, guys, I need about 5 more people that are willing to sponsor an hour of music here on Heaven's Country. It's $30 a month. You can sponsor an hour of music. Just contact me at heavenscountry@gmail.com, or you can go to our homepage, heavenscountry.com, and click on the PayPal button. Sponsor an hour of music. Here's how it works. For $30 a month, you sponsor an hour of music, and we give you an hour where you sponsor. So let's say you sponsor the 11 o'clock hour. We say this hour is sponsored by Randy Nichols. Thanks for supporting Heaven's Country. And we do that every weekday, Monday through Friday.
Well, I may look like a mess to you, but he still got
Linda, that's awesome. Amen to that. Pasadena, Texas. Ron Harvey, hi there.
Maybe broken, and you think my life is
Haven't been to Pasadena in a long time.
but in me he sees so much more. One day I know I'll be restored and partner. This old Mustang's gonna run.
Tommy, hi there.
Someday this Mustang's gonna run. Just watch me run.
Thank you, Mike.
Well, this train is bound for heaven. Oh, you people
Yes, it is,
get
Christine.
on board. We're gonna have a party to celebrate the Lord. And we'll stop at every day bar.
Linda, I'm so glad to have you in the
to
house, guys.
bring
Hearts on the screen for Linda this morning, Pasadena, Texas.
Climb aboard this heaven train and step out of your sin. Where this train is bound for heaven, all you people get on board. We're gonna have a party to celebrate the Lord. We'll stop at every depot to bring more people.
John, good morning.
Climb aboard this heaven train, step out of your sin. Well, I don't know
So
if
shout out to
you
the
know
Netherlands,
this, but
Malaysia, Australia, Germany, Russia, the UK, Brazil, Ireland, Canada, and all over the U.S. Hi there. Terry Campbell, good morning.
Well, this train, it isn't crowded. We've got room
Yeah,
for
it'd be
more.
nice.
We're gonna fill this train and take it up to
I got to work my other job today, Mike, so I'm not able to wear my cowboy hat.
So get on board
Janie,
this
hi
train.
there.
You must just repent and call upon the good Lord's name. Well, this train is bound for heaven. All you people get on board. We're gonna have a party to celebrate the Lord. And we'll stop at every depot to bring more people in. Climb aboard this heaven train, step out of your sin. Climb aboard this train, climb aboard this train, climb aboard this train.
Janie, thank you for liking the video.
Climb aboard this train,
Good, Jenny.
climb aboard this
Get that
train, and step out of your sin.
Heaven's Country, take it from the top, Pascal, that heaven train on a Thursday morning. Hi there, welcome. Thank you for tuning in and making us a part of your day. I'm Marty Smith. So glad you're here. How is your Thursday? Now, for those in Colorado, we're saying, oh, boy, I'm glad we survived Wednesday. It was something else. And it was the bomb cyclone storm that they called it. And it hit here in the Four Corners, moved on over to the Front Range, Denver, Colorado Springs. Winds were reported as high as 97 miles per hour in some places. Semi-trucks were turned over. People were stalled in their cars for hours. It was something. It really was. National Guard was called out because they needed the help. They needed to rescue people. Now this storm is moving eastward toward Indiana, Ohio, up into Michigan. It's something else. Got a weather forecast for you guys coming up here in just a bit. Okay, keep that in mind. Now, with this storm, doesn't it make you want to go on a cruise? I mean, come on. Wouldn't it be great to get away from the winter and head down to Cozumel? Well, you can do that. Here's what you do. You email me, heavenscountry@gmail.com. And I'm going to give you information on our sweetheart cruise going down to Cozumel. We're going to leave from Galveston February the 8th, 2020. We're going to go to Cozumel, Progresso Island, come on back. Christian country concerts nightly on the cruise. Rooms start at $525 per person. That covers everything. That covers the gratuities for the cruise, for the workers on the crew. It covers the port fees. It covers the concerts. It covers everything. $525 a person. to email me, heavenscountry@gmail.com. Look forward to having you there. Shout out to Barbara. Thank you for tuning in and making us a part of your day, and all of you tuning in from the Netherlands, Malaysia, Australia, Ireland, let's see, the UK, Germany, Russia, Canada, Brazil. We're glad to have you here. And all our friends on Facebook Live show and all over the U.S. There's a spirit in this place. Glad to be here. Here's Halo Jordan on the Heavens Country Radio Network. Good morning.
You said so many times the love of God can't be for real. The only love that you hold close is love that you can't feel. So why
Ron
don't
Harvey,
you
good
be
morning.
true to him and let him
How are you,
have
my
a
friend?
try. Open up your heart to Jesus. He can
Guys, say hi to
take
Ron.
you
Hearts on the
high.
screen.
There's a spirit in this place. Feel it in your heart and soul. Please don't fight the feeling. Jesus, you don't know. There's a spirit in this place.
I'm just sharing the
Let
video,
it take
guys.
control of you. Let the love of Jesus get a hold of you. You followed in the dark till you found out where it led. Now you wish you would have gone another way instead. Well, the road can't take you anywhere without a guiding light. Do your traveling in the day and sleeping in the night. There's a spirit in this place. Feel it in your heart and soul. Please don't fight the feeling. Jesus, you don't know. There's a spirit in this place. Let it take control of you. Let the love of Jesus get a hold.
Ron, I'm glad to hear that. Terry, hi there. Barbara, hi there.
You thought that prayers were meaningless and they just went off in space. Your church on Sunday morning made you feel so out of place. But if you ever really talk to
Jeremy,
God,
hi
you
there.
know he hears your cry. Look out, devil, we don't have to listen to your lies. There's a spirit in this place. Feel it in your heart and soul. Please don't.
Oh,
fight
Jeremy,
the
bless you, my friend.
Jesus, you don't know. There's a spirit in this place. Let it take control of you.
Brady, hi there. Where are you tuning in from?
Jesus, get a hold of you. Let it take control of you. Let the love of Jesus get a hold of you. Sometimes it ain't easy to wake up with the sun. A worn and weathered body makes it tough. But if you call on Jesus to start your day off right, your worn and weathered body you can trust. Don't say good Lord to the morning. Say good morning to the Lord.
I'm just sharing the video, guys. Say hi to
Talk
Grady.
it over with him. Let him know how you've been. Let him be your morning news and lift you up. Don't say good Lord to the morning. Say good morning to the Lord. Well, coffee gets me
That's it,
moving.
drop it.
I need it every day. The coffee just won't cut it for the soul. Then Jesus gets me stirred.
to the Netherlands this morning. Thank you for tuning in.
Don't say good Lord to the morning. Say good morning to the Lord. You talk it over with him. Let him know how you've been. Let him be your morning news and lift you up. Don't say good Lord to the morning. Say good morning to the Lord.
Don Styles.
Don't say good Lord to the morning. Say good morning to the Lord. Say good morning to the Lord.
It's Marty Smith in the morning, 6 to 10 Rocky Mountain time on Heaven's Country. Take it from the top.
This life is like a highway that will take you anywhere. There's a one-way road to heaven and a one-way
hi there.
ticket there. I'm racing down this highway. I've got Jesus in my soul. There's Christian country music playing on the radio. Down the road again. Gotta keep moving on. There's a crown to win and eternal home. Down the road. Sometimes the weather's blinding and it's hard to carry on. The roads are steep and winding and your strength is nearly gone. The church is like a hotel where you rest
I'm
and
sure it is,
leave
but I
your
can find it,
soul.
Iris.
And the Bible is a roadmap that will show
cold
you
yesterday.
where to go.
I think it was the blowing.
Oh, down the road again. We gotta keep moving on.
Charlene Parker, good morning.
Round the wind and eternal home. Down the road. Now if you see your brother broken down beside the road, don't hesitate to help him with his heavy load. The clock is steady moving. You can see the warning signs. Well, it's closing in on midnight, and we're running out of time. Down the road again. Gotta keep moving on. There's a crown to win and eternal home. Down the road.
Hello, Sharon Parker.
Down the road. Down the road. Rolling down the road.
Heaven's Country, take it from the top. Deborah Kay, we're going down the road on a Thursday morning. Not so for those that were stuck in traffic yesterday in the weather. It was bad. Okay, for those of you that just joined us, we're talking about this bomb cyclone storm they hit in Colorado. It hit Durango. We were snowed in all day yesterday, and looks like we're going to try to get out today. We'll see how that goes. This storm hammered the Rockies and the Plains. A Colorado State Patrol trooper was killed. That was a tragic situation. The National Guard came out to help over 1,000 stranded drivers. Stretches of I-80, I-25, I-76, I-70 closed in parts of Nebraska, Terry Campbell Country, Wyoming, Pasco Country, Colorado, Heaven's Country. DIA, Denver International Airport, shut down all their runways. The wind was blowing so hard. It was brutal. Now, this storm still has strength. It's still moving along at a fast pace toward the east. It's moving upward toward Michigan, Indiana, Ohio. Be prepared. Now, this thing will go through Kansas, Nebraska, Iowa, It's going up into Chicago, Illinois, and on into Michigan. It is going to be a very brutal storm over there. Those of you in its path, be very, very careful. Going to get some weather forecast for you in those areas. Michigan, Indiana, and, of course, we'll talk Colorado as well. But through it all, know that God is in control, and know that through it all, you can have peace. Amen? Let's get you back into the music with some Sarah Collins. I've got a peace. Good morning to Carolina Gospel Country, tuning in on Raleigh-Durham, North Carolina. You are part of the Heavens Country Radio Network. Good morning.
Going through another valley, seems
Hi, Mike,
there's
how
no
are ya?
end in view. Trying hard to calm the storms within. All I want is to stay true. Then I hear a voice from heaven. I am here to
This storm was so bad,
help once
firefighters
more.
used wildland brush fire
Time
trucks,
that you have
ambulances,
come, you are
pickup trucks with
stronger
four-wheel drive,
than before.
anything to get to the stranded vehicles.
I've got a peace, and I know everything's
Delbert Gall, good morning. Inspirational Country Music Convention and Award Show coming April 2nd through the 4th. Exciting times, Delbert.
I won't worry and I won't fret.
Guys, say hi to Delbert. Hearts on the screen.
Failed me yet, this I know. So that's why I've got a peace.
Melanie, good morning. How are you, my friend? Donna, hi there.
Today and forever. There's nothing he won't do for me. If I believe, then I will receive. I've got a peace, and I know everything will be alright.
So we're talking about the Houston. Good morning. We're talking about that bomb cyclone storm that hit. I-25 was closed. A massive car pileup on I-25. People were stranded. National Guard had to come in and rescue people. It was crazy.
I won't worry and I won't fret. God has never failed me yet. This I know. So that's why I've got a peace. I've got a
It's Marty Smith till 10.
Houston, good morning.
Heaven's Country. Take it from the top.
I'm not a classic for you. Gonna go back and play some Del Way for you. Lee, good morning.
I remember as a little boy in a grocery store, I was playing by a rack of cans when they all fell on the floor. The manager came running, as mad as he could be. He took me by the nape of the neck and said, "Boy, you're coming."
Beverly, good morning. John, hi there.
But I knew my daddy was on the other aisle. So I cried out just as loud as I could, "Daddy, come save your child." And when he came around the corner, I saw fire in his eye.
tuning in today.
He is mine, he is mine. And if he's done something wrong, I can handle him just fine. But you better keep your hands off him unless you want to shorten your time. He is mine, he is mine, he is mine. He is mine, he is mine.
Dave Gottlieb, hi there, good
And if
morning.
he's done something wrong, I can handle him just fine. You better keep your hands off him if you want to shorten your time. 'Cause he is mine, he is mine, he is mine. He is mine, he is mine.
Heaven's Country, take it from the top, Del Way, and he is mine. Hi there, good morning. Welcome, Marty Smith with you. Thank you for tuning in and making us a part of your day. Hey, a lot of you are asking, hey, how was the weather in Colorado? It was brutal yesterday, okay? So high winds hit the Front Range. Now, we're on the western side of the state. We call that the western slope. When you go over the Continental Divide and you go into Denver and Colorado Springs, the I-25 corridor, that's where I-25 goes up, north-south direction, we call that the Front Range. The Front Range was hit hard. It was brutal. Hundreds of people were stranded. Flights were canceled. It was something. Now, the storm has moved on. It went into Wyoming. This storm is now moving its way to Iowa, Wisconsin, Minneapolis. Okay, the storm is brutal because it's what they call a bomb cyclone, and it is packing heavy winds, lots of snow. Keep that in mind. Now, further east, you've got Kentucky, you've got Ohio, you've got Indiana, you've got Michigan. They're getting a lot of rain and snow and high winds. Yeah, that's going on too. So you got two big storm systems that are hitting the United States right now. Be careful. Got a weather forecast coming up for Indiana and Michigan. We'll talk about that here in just a bit. More music on the way. Buddy and Ida Gore, Bruce Haynes, Sandy Dickey, and more on the Heavens Country Radio Network.
Storm just hit, and we went from donating to the food bank to needing it.
Hunger is a story we can end. End it at
Okay, ICTV
feedingamerica.org.
Convention.
Brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council.
Jefferson
little
Theater in
teapot,
Franklin.
short
April 2nd
and
and 3rd,
stout.
the award show. April 4th,
Here
the
is my
Grand Ole Opry.
handle and here is my spout.
No, Dad,
Good
like
deal.
this. When I get all steamed up, then I shout.
And Delbert,
Me over
where can we go to email? What email can we use to get in touch
This is
with you?
WWE superstar Roman Reigns. It only takes a moment to make a moment. Take time to be a dad today.
Visit fatherhood.gov, brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. And
Heaven's Country, take it from the top. Let's take a look at that weather forecast. We're going to start south, okay? Pasadena, Texas. It looks like some thunder showers this morning. A high of 76 this afternoon. Tonight's overnight low of 54. For your Friday, 62. Right now, 70 in Pasadena, Texas. Moving on over to Shingleton, Michigan. Snow showers today, turning into rain. A high of 46. Tonight's overnight low, 27. Mixture of rain and snow. Tomorrow, a high of 31. Snow. Right now, 40. But it feels like 33 in Shingleton, Michigan. Bloomington, Indiana. Thunder showers, rather windy today, a high of 67. Tonight's overnight low of 40. Friday, quite a bit cooler, cloudy, 43. Right now, 54 in Bloomington. And moving on over to Durango, Colorado. Today, not bad. Partly cloudy, a high of 37. Tonight's overnight low 16 for your Friday. 41, partly cloudy. It's 20 degrees, but with a wind, feels like about 15 degrees. At your weather forecast. Guys, keep in mind in your neighborhoods, if it's snowing a lot, check on the elderly. And if they need snow off their roof, please get groups together and get that snow off their roof. It's heavy, especially when it gets wet. We don't want a roof to cave in. Check on the elderly. Make sure they're safe, okay? Let's get you back into the music. It's Buddy and Ina Gore on Durango's official Christian country station. Ain't that what it's all about? Good morning. This is the Heavens Country Radio Network.
I to sing a song for Jesus. You may laugh and sneer when you walk out. Songs I sing may not suit.
Good morning,
your
Randy.
fancy,
Young Tina. Hi there.
but I came to see a soul saved. Ain't that what it's all about? I didn't come to hear the crowd roar.
Good morning, my friend. Hello, Ireland, Australia, New Zealand, Russia, Germany, Malaysia, Brazil, Canada, all over the U.S. Hi there, good morning.
You came after, but I came to see a soul saved. Ain't that what it's all about?
How are you, Yantina? Good to have you in the house, guys. Hearts from the stream for Yantina this morning.
Many come to put you on a big show. Make
Okay.
you laugh and cheer. They know how.
Randy, good morning.
I just came to sing about my Savior. Oh, I came to see a soul saved. Ain't that what it's all about? I didn't come to hear the crowd roar with laughter.
Okay, guys, there you go. There's still time to get information and to go to the Inspirational Country Music Week. Call that number 615-742-9210.
Just what you came after.
Good morning to our troops overseas. God bless you. Good morning, Lorraine.
The soul saved. Ain't that what it's all about? Oh, I came to see the soul saved. Ain't that what it's all about?
I'll tell you what, guys, let's do this. You bet, Carrie. Let's, go back a little bit. Play some Evans Country Ticket for the top. Bruce Haynes, Vacation. Hi there. Good morning and welcome. I'm Marty Smith. So glad to have you in the house. Have you made plans for the cruise? Coming February the 8th, 2020. A 5-day, 4-night cruise. We will leave from Galveston. We'll go down to Cozumel and move our way up to Progreso Island, back to Galveston. A great Christian country cruise with Christian country music. It's going to be a lot of fun. Rooms start at $525 per person. This covers everything from the port to port, okay? Now, you have to pay for your airfare or transportation to Galveston, but once there, $525, that covers your whole trip. That covers your food, covers your gratuity fees that the cruise lines want, covers your port fees, covers your concert fees that you'll see for the concerts there on the cruise. Now, to make a deposit, it's only $150 per person. You can do that today, and I strongly recommend it. Okay, email me, heavenscountry@gmail.com for more information. We're going to have a lot of fun, and we want you to be a part of that. Come join us, won't you? Let's get you back into the music. Here we are, other side of the radio, having a good time, talking about weather. Oh, weather. Crazy past couple of days. And your weird news of the day coming here in a bit. Yeah, he got caught. I'll tell you all about it here in a bit. Right now, Bobby Bowen on the Heavens Country Radio Network.
Here I am on the other side.
Sandy, good morning.
of the
Sharon, hi there, Reva,
radio.
good morning.
Wondering why I'm here and if anybody cares what I say. No, I'm not a better man, 'cause I'm singing my songs on the radio.
Reva, hi there.
'Cause we're all the same at the end of the day. Now I imagine you on the other side of the radio, doing your homework or driving with your windows down on the freeway. I see you tapping the wheel, I see you bobbing your head to the radio.
Hi, Terry Campbell.
Oh, and it makes my day to see that smile on your face. And in some small way, I remember my place. 'Cause it's you and me singing the same song right now. Maybe this will bring us together somehow. Maybe there's a million people all singing along. Somebody started thinking about the third line, and maybe someone's saying a prayer for the first time. And that's enough reason to keep me singing my songs. Singing my song on the other side of the radio. Crank up the volume and sing at the top of your lungs with the radio. Tune it into some good news and laughing along with the DJ. We're changing somebody's world from the other side of the radio. Oh, and it makes my day to see that smile on your face. And in some small way, I remember my place.
Have a blessed day, my friend. Good to see you, Reva. Good morning. Randy, hi there.
Maybe this will bring us together somehow. Maybe there's a million people all singing along. Somebody started thinking about the third line, and maybe someone's saying a prayer for the first time. And that's enough reason to keep me singing my songs. Singing my songs on the other side of the radio.
Chris, hi there.
It's you and me singing the same song right now. Maybe this will bring us together somehow. Maybe there's a million people all singing along.
Guys, hearts on the screen for Chris this morning.
Somebody started thinking about the third line, and maybe someone's saying a prayer for the first time. And that's enough reason to keep me singing my song. Singing my song sing at the top of your lungs with the radio.
This is so much fun, it should be against the law.
Isn't there supposed to be a good cop?
Oh, yes, but we are not done yet.
It's Marty Smith till 10 on Heaven's Country. Take it from the top.
All right. Keep that music going for you. Robin Day, thank you for liking the video.
These days I'm catching my breath, chasing down things that I think can't wait. These days I'm losing my mind, worrying about things that'll never take place. My heart is racing, all night pacing, just knowing what's in store. Blood pressure rising, stress is climbing, and I can't take no more. Can't take no more.
Well, Robin, thank you for tuning in. How are you, my friend? Where are you tuning in from?
This is my victory song. Sing it all day long, no matter what may come. My Father is on the throne, and I'm not alone. He loves me so.
There's hearts on the screen for Robin this morning.
Well with my soul. Sing it till he calls me
Gary, stay safe.
home. My victory song.
I have one promise, Barbara. One promise, but no one has acted on it yet. You bet in the rain.
These days I'm scratching my head when I look at my TV screen.
Phoenix, Arizona.
It looks like it's just
Well,
a
we're
matter
glad
of
to have you in the
time
house,
before they're
Robin.
telling
Thank
me
you for
what to
tuning in.
believe. My heart is
family in
racing,
Phoenix.
all night pacing, just knowing what's in store. Blood pressure rising, stress is climbing, and I can't take no more. Can't take no more. Can't take no more. This is my victory song. Sing it all day long, no matter what may come. My Father is on the throne, and I'm not alone. He loves me so. It is well
I've got
with
the
my
weird news of the day coming up here in just a minute.
soul. Sing it till he calls me home. My victory song. This is my victory song. Sing it all day long, no matter what may come. My Father is on his throne. This is my victory song. Sing it all day long,
Oh, thank
no
you,
matter
Barbara.
what may come. My Father is on the throne. I'm not alone. He loves me so.
If you guys want to sponsor an hour of music, instant message me, and I'll let you know how that works. $30 a month. And you can sponsor an hour of music. We mention your name on the air every day in that hour. And thank you for sponsoring an hour of music on Heaven's Country. Instant message me, and I'll tell you more. So get on board with that. Heaven's Country, take it from the top. Corey and Kelly, this is my victory song. Hi there, good morning, welcome. Marty Smith with you. Guess what? It's time for your weird news of the day. This one. Okay, as long as there are dumb criminals, I will always have weird news of the day, okay? That's just all there is to it. For instance, this 23-year-old man is our latest person to talk about. Police in New Jersey say footprints in the snow led them from a crashed, stolen car to the man suspected of stealing that car. Hackensack police captain says the 23-year-old suspect was arrested on motor vehicle theft and resisting arrest charges on Sunday. Yeah, here's what happened. The victim tells police that he leaves his car running with the keys in the ignition when it was stolen. Okay, probably not a good idea. He probably didn't think it would happen, but it did. Authorities say the victim got into a company car and pursued the suspect until he crashed and fled on foot. Responding officers tracked down the suspect by following his footprints in the snow. There you have it. That is your weird news of the day on Heaven's Country. You just can't fix stupid. Let's get you back into the music. How about some Jim Sheldon? He's a mighty good friend on Heaven's Country.
He's a mighty good friend. He's a mighty good friend. He's a mighty good friend. Jesus, my Lord.
Linda, welcome. Robin, welcome. Leo, hi there.
I'm in trouble. He's there on the double. When I fall down, helps me come around. He'll go with me to my journey's end. Jesus Christ, my Lord, is a mighty good friend.
Okay.
My sin and my sickness,
Jenny, you're
He has healed them
sure
all.
to tune into the Heaven's Country Radio app to hear the music. I'll be signing off here in just a minute. I'll be back tomorrow morning. Friday morning, we'll do it again. We'll have some fun. We got some weird news on your Fridays. Sunshine today in Durango with a high of 37. Claudette, good morning. How are you?
He's a mighty good friend.
Houston, have a great day, my friend.
Jesus, my Lord, is a mighty good friend. He's a mighty good friend. When I'm in trouble, He's there on the double. When I fall down, helps me come around. He'll go with me to my journey's end.
38 shares, guys. Thank you.
Jesus Christ, my Lord, is a mighty good friend.
Wonderful is coming up, Claudette.
Today and tomorrow, next week,
Alan,
next
hi
month,
there.
next year, throughout the endless ages, my Savior will be here in fair and stormy weather. No matter where I go, we'll always be together. He's the dearest friend I know. He's a mighty good friend. 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 Jesus, my Lord, is a mighty good friend. He's a mighty good friend. When I'm in trouble, He's there on the double. When I fall down, helps me come around. He'll go with me to my journey's end. Jesus Christ, my Lord, is a
Why,
mighty
thank
good
you.
friend. He's a mighty good friend. He's a mighty good friend.
Robin, I appreciate that.
Jesus Christ, my Lord, is a mighty good friend.
Okay, guys. So here's the deal.